In the months that followed his pilgrimage, the Bab lived under surveillance in Shiraz. His influence grew stronger and the authorities made every effort to discredit him. But this didn't always work out as they'd planned. For example, the time the renowned scholar Siyyid Yahya was sent by the Shah to investigate the claims of the Bab. When he arrived in Shiraz, Siyyid Yahya was looking forward to meeting the Bab and disproving his claims. In the first meeting, Siyyid Yahya asked several difficult metaphysical questions about Islam. The Bab answered convincingly. Siyyid Yahya was a little shaken, but concealed it and arranged to meet the Bab a second time. The result was the same. Now Siyyid Yahya had to do something more radical to disprove and discredit the claims of the Bab, as he later described it himself. I resolved that in my third interview with the Bab, I would, in my inmost heart, request him to reveal for me a commentary on the Surah Qatar. Should he, unasked by me, reveal this commentary, I then would be convinced of the divine character of his mission and would readily embrace his cause. If not, I would refuse to acknowledge him. As soon as I was ushered into his presence, a sense of fear suddenly seized me. My limbs quivered. I, who had never discovered the slightest trace of timidity in myself, was now so awed and shaken that I could not remain standing on my feet. The Bab, beholding my plight, taking hold of my hand, seated me beside him. "Seek for me," he said, "whatever is in your heart's desire. I will readily reveal it to you." I was speechless. He smiled as he gazed at me and said, "Were I to reveal for you the commentary on the Surah Qatar, would you acknowledge that my words are born of the Spirit of God? Would you recognize that my utterance can in no wise be associated with sorcery or magic?" The Bab called for paper and pen and began to reveal the commentary. When he finished, he read it out loud. My heart leaped madly as I heard him pour out, in accents of unutterable sweetness, those treasures enshrined in that sublime commentary. Such was the state of certitude to which I had attained, that if all the powers of the earth were to be leagued against me, they would be powerless to shake my confidence in the greatness of his cause. The governor was very unhappy with the outcome of Siyyid Yahya's visit, especially when he heard that the Shah was reported to have said, "We have been lately informed that Siyyid Yahya Darabi has become a Babi. If this is true, it behoves us to cease belittling the cause of that Siyyid." Siyyid Yahya is known as Wahid, the unique one, a designation given by the Bab himself.